Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fascination. Well, this video is going to take the freak forever to upload because, well, we still don't have internet back. We're hoping today my friend is out running an errand. Gotta remember the camera's there. And while we're at it, we're just gonna have a little chit chat, right? We're gonna have a little chit chat. And, I'm gonna do this before I put the rest on. So anyway, as some of you may well know, I've been without internet for a couple of weeks now, something like that. And by the way, you can use this Juvia's Place for you can actually use it as foundation if it matches your face. So I'm using my e.l.f. foundation with this, but then I will be using some Gerard Cosmetics, and of course some more Juvia's Place, because why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? So it's been a very long time since I have even uploaded or been able to even upload. I've got some other things to show. I can't right now because I don't have internet access, so that sucks, And that's like a lot of things. Like the house alarm went off by itself a little while ago, so I had to try to call Rob. Like, he had the opportunity to go run a couple of errands. And so with that was great. He had the opportunity to borrow a car. And here's a mirror that I had purchased that I'm going to use. So and I just want to talk about, like, what the hell's wrong with society anymore? You know what I mean? Like, society's gone to shit in a handbasket anymore. Like, crap, you can't talk positive things without people wanting to fucking come at you for being positive. And, like, you want to be positive, but they ain't with that. There's so many dark souls out there these days. You know what I mean? It's such a shame that there's so many dark-souled people out there. And then, when people clap back on them for their shisty shit, they can't handle it and they play the motherfucking victim. Oh my God. But if you did the shisty and somebody claps back at you, don't be playing the victim. That shit don't work. We old school people, that shit don't work with us. That's when I use the e.l.f. I've kind of figured something out because, like, I bought this, like, towards the end of summer, this e.l.f. Foundation, which I like because it's in the color caramel. And that's actually my natural tone. If you noticed when I put on that Juvia's Place stick, right? And then you notice the huge change in my face opposed to where that actually was. So there is that. So yeah, like, I just want to talk about, like, why the fuck do people think they're so entitled? Are we not a human race? Are we not just people that share a fucking planet? Like, ain't one country better than the rest? And if people think that's true, there's something wrong with the way you're thinking. I'm just going to plain and simple, say that shit. Because there's a lot of people out there that seem to be thinking one place is better than the other, or they have a condescending fucking attitude trying to act like they can tell you what to do, even though you already said that, and they try to repeat it as if it's something brilliant that they said. Oh my God. That's another set of people that, like, don't know where you got that idea from, but okay. Or they'll twist your fucking words. Or you have a couple of skill sets that, here's my thing. You can never stop learning. That's just my take on everything. If you want to know how to do a skill set, go fucking learn it. Go learn it. Like, stop trying to act like you can just look down on people because they got a skill. If you want to accomplish that same skill, you have to get off your butt, and you're the one that has to go learn that. Don't blame it on other people that already have that skill set, because you know how that makes you look? Extremely fucking bougie. Extremely fucking bougie. I still gotta remember the cameras. No, I'm actually not gonna make this video too long, so I'm gonna prime my eyes and do most of my eye makeup, and then I will be right back. Okay, anyway, I've got most of this eye done. I like this. So another thing that I can't stand, I don't care, I don't have high ass numbers. I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. You know what? YouTube is a hobby for me. I know a lot of people use YouTube to make money. Hey, that's fine. That's your gig, whatever. That's what you're here to do. But another thing that kind of pisses me off, don't try to pit me against somebody that's been my friend. Don't fucking do that. Because then it shows your true colors shining through. That's right. Shows your true colors shining through. And unless your true colors are positive, there ain't no necessaries for you. You are not necessary. If you don't get the fact that people have shit to do in their life, the internet goes down because maybe they're fixing something and nobody got notification on this because the township just didn't bother. Guess what? Not that person's fault. Township I live in sucks anyway. And then people are like, oh, well, I don't know why it would be down that long. Because sometimes they do a reset grid. That's right. And it just so happened to be that they were doing reset grids in certain states during your early vote cycle. Think about that. Think about that. They were doing these grids during early election cycle. And why? Like, look at poor Arizona. Their machines were down. But then they were running out of paper ballots. Like, how the heck you running out of paper ballots? Like, serious. Aren't you supposed to always have huge boxes, just huge boxes of paper ballot? And people there that know what they're doing. There was a lady that was trying to vote in Arizona, and she was kicked out. She was questioning things like, well, why is this going on? Can you tell me? You know, and she got kicked out. There's a lot of people out there that don't want to listen. They don't want to wake up to reality. which is pretty freaking sad. Yes, I'm using one of these spongy things, and I do clean it. But there's people out there that just don't fucking get it. They're like, oh, I get it, but I also get that you're doing. What am I doing? It's called freedom of speech, people. Freedom of speech. More people need to start speaking up. Serious. Y'all need to start speaking up on the bullshit. I was so happy yesterday to see President Trump's airplane going overhead yesterday. I was so excited to see that. I saw Air Force One and I was like, psh, no. Was not excited to see Air Force One. Which now you would think Air Force One would have been. I mean, it was headed towards Delaware, but you would think its flight path would have been not over this town. Not over this town. You really don't want it over this town. This town sucks as it is. My eyebrows. Quick, like you could take that same really dark color and go over and do your eyebrows. Yes, you can. It's about that simple. So anyway, I'm going to blend. I kind of like this. It's kind of like the fall. You know? What do I have coming up when I do have internet? Because I'm going to really try not to make this too long. Because, you know. Because it's going to take all freaking day to upload this. So, anyway, I didn't really use a lot of colors out here. I used this one, right? Then I went and used that one, this one. Then I went over here, but that one didn't turn out, so we didn't really use that too much. And then I used this one. Oh, that's the colors on my eyes. But anyway, start thinking about this. And a lot of people out there that claim to be so Christian, right? Are you serious? Like my friend Joy from... She's sweet, okay? She and I learned to get along. She's sweet, but she's not one of those condescending, hypocritical Christians. She's not. She and I talked some stuff through, but I'll tell you what, if you've done something shisty to somebody else and you thought that was okay, but you call yourself a Christian, your God is coming for your ass in the end, and you better start remembering that. I'm just saying. There's too many people out there that says, oh, I'm Christian, nothing will happen to me. Do you go to church for repentance for the bullshit that you did during the week? Hold on, I'll be right back. And I know for a fact some people will take what I said. I'm just having a chit chat, and in general chit chat with people, okay? This is just an in general chit chat, not cheat chat. The government cheats us. But anyway, this is just an in general chit chat because there's too much of this shit going on. During the eclipse, which was in a dark cycle of people showing... What is that? Yo. There's something weird coming down and it ain't leaves. That was weird. Anyway, so in general, the shit that's been going on the internet has nothing to do with the election. And I'm talking about in general, just crap that's on Instagram, Facebook, which I don't have, right now, or Twitter, which I don't have access to right now. But just in general on the internet, like the fake shit that's out there that people are just trying to make seem like it's real. And then there's people with just such a horrible condescending attitude towards other people. It's like, I don't get it. Like, people that do dirty shit need to take a good look in a mirror. I'm sure that when this is upside down, people won't like that. I'm going to try to find some hooks where I can just hang it like that. I'm not into spiders because arachnophobia, that's super bad now. But I want people to really think about this. Like, Creator did not put people from the living cell organism from out in the vastness of the universe on this planet for people to act stupid. More people are devolving than they are evolving. If they can't be supportive for someone instead of telling a shiesty ass fucking lie, and which I've had several people do that to me, I'm not going to lie to you. I've had several people lie about me. But you know what though? In the end, you get your upcomings. And I'm just saying, it's the truth. In the end, when people have been mean to other people, your ass needs to think about what happens to you when you die. Where are you going? Where are you going? Purgatory or hell? Start thinking about that. Anyway, like I said, this was just a general chat. It's not focused on people that I talk to. It's not focused on any person. It's not focused on, well, no, the human race is a group of people. There you go. And we're going to, later on in maybe another video, discuss how the continents were all a one and how the continental divide, like people say indigenous people came over on the land bridge. Bullshit. You would be talking about the Inuit, which is up in Alaska. And this continental divide, this is why I'm saying we'll do this in a whole other video, is how it was made so that everybody lived on the same continent, right? That's why it was easy to war with each other. And now I just feel like there's a massive war on the internet between people, but like during the certain cycles of the equinox, some people's true colors come out. Whether you're dark in the soul, your soul has gone dark, or you have kept true to the positivity and keeping the wicked out of your soul. So think about that. If you had let the wicked into your soul to pick on other people, that wicked is going to sometime come back and smack you in the ass. With that said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, because if you don't, the wicked draws you in. And as always, stay blessed. And blessed be to the true light. And I'll see you in the next one.